Okay, sorry folks, we had a minor technical problem, but I think I've solved it, hopefully. So, what were we talking about? You want Silverbolt to hold you in his manly arms and ascend to the stars together in the heat of rapture? That's cool.
私は自分が恥ずかしくなりました。それまでの自分はただ生きがってるだけで、中身のない格好つけてるばかりで。
Well, you are part of a war. It happens. War gets bad enough to found whole new philosophical movements that pretentious people in undergrad think that they know a lot about, but like don't actually. A body of liquid? You wish Cybertron had such wonders. Look at that shit. Why? He's an asshole. And he didn't even save your life. In fact, he could have cracked your skull the way he saved you. You're kind of stuck with yourself for the rest of your life. Sorry. Sometimes people die in a fire and it's all your fault, Stepper. Sometimes life sucks. Silverbolt never tries to change himself to accommodate anyone else. He's basically sworn off all social interaction. We used to sit by the lake, Hot Rod! I can't believe you replaced me just because you think I'm dead. And you were asked to by a superior officer. So, in a freaking unbelievable coincidence, Nintendo 64 happens to release a game that stars transforming robots at the same time the kids are actually hanging out with transforming robots. It's kind of like in Sailor Moon when the girl like sees a poster for a magical girl show where characters look just like she and her friends look when they're in uniform. It's like, what? I don't get it. Nice edgy interior, Mr. Red and Black. People always think Red and Black is edgy. That blue hedgehog again, of all places! How many times has Hot Rod been run off the road? He's just like, oh, there's an angry car bearing down on us. It's fine. So sometimes Rampage has a tiny Decepticon symbol under his Autobot symbol, and sometimes the animators said, nah, and just kind of forgot it. Oh, Rampage! Hi! It's so great to see you. It feels like it's been so long. When was the last time we saw each other? Oh. Stop saying you rascal. It's not particularly threatening. Or any degree of threatening. At all. The art's gotten better since before, hasn't it, folks? Like that earlier shot where Hot Rod is like, look at this beautiful view. That shot, that moment would not have worked if the animation had been the same as it was before. Hot Rod, you have no reaction at all to seeing the scratch-through symbol. So I should probably mention at this point that Rampage's backstory was actually reused for Shattered Glass, for a character named Sideswipe, no less. And he actually has the same model as Rampage, even though that property is mostly based off G1. It's a little confusing. But yeah, he was formerly an Autobot, he was abandoned by the Autobots, so he became a Decepticon, and even has the symbol /throw that he still wears as a sign of who he used to be and how much he's changed. Except in Shattered Glass, the Autobots are actually the bad guys, so it's good that the Decepticons picked him up. I mean, it is good the Decepticons picked him up here, since, you know, Rampage would have died otherwise, but like... I wish to have shoulders as square as yours someday. We'll be best friends, won't we? Forever and ever. until I left him to burn. Ooh, I don't remember that shot from the English version. So Rampage has abandonment issues, anger issues, PTSD, which Hot Rod also has. Didn't you ever watch those emergency preparedness videos in elementary school? You're not supposed to go back into a burning building. I care very much about what McGruff the crime dog teaches me. Or Smokey the bear. Why are kids always being taught safety by animals? Is Stepper trying to make rascal like his catchphrase? Like his word that he always says? Oh, Stepper. You poor baby. Car fight! Oh. Okay. Rampage used double team. Rampage's evasiveness rose. Stepper hurt himself in his confusion? How many other Pokemon jokes can I shoehorn in here? So, this is riveting it all, but hurry up and knock him over. I mean, I'm starting to drag. Ooh! Lost the mirror. Zooming the cell! Good job, guys. That saved us 20 bucks. Or however much it saved them. I really don't understand what I did! Whee! I can see my house from here! Look, I'm Double D! I'm flying! Boy, they don't make safety rails like they used to. Rampage, I see you still sound like you need to cough into a napkin. Oh, thank God! Now my survivor's guilt will finally be cured! No. I see you have a new paint job. You look good. That white was really not your color, honey. It wasn't working. After Labor Day? Ew. Oh. He drops to one knee with his hand on the ground. I think that's a significant posture in Japanese, like, feudalistic society. Like, that means something. I don't know exactly what. I think it's like extreme reverence or something. I gotta say, turning down his apology is a serious breach in etiquette, Rampage. Your symbol is so small and sometimes not there that I couldn't tell! Forget about the past, even though I hunted you down across the galaxy just so I could kick your ass, and if the first thing I did was try to kill your friend and blame you for what happened to me. We should forget about the past! And then, in a very strange plot point, Megatron actually rescues Rampage. I have no idea why. Like, is this something Megatron does often? Pull Autobots out of burning buildings? Is this a recruitment method? Did he pity him? Did he offer him an ultimatum? Or did Rampage join with him totally voluntarily? He seems to think he could trust Destrons more than he could trust Cybertrons. Let's forget about the past. No, I'll have my revenge! And... see you next week, kids! Yeah, that's how the first part ends. Hot Rod gets ganked by the friend that he abandoned the fire. You see why this is the point where our Micron Legend starts getting really good? Where the series starts getting serialized and they start getting, like, really deep shit. Like, before we've had episodes that were better than other episodes, like that moved the plot along or had more exciting moments. But this is where it starts to get dark. And what people really like about Armada is that it gets dark. So, yeah, we have Survivor's Guilt, we have a former best friend who was turned by a traumatizing experience into an enemy. We have signs that the Destrons themselves might not be, like, this might not be black and white morality like we thought, since Megatron saved a guy's life, seemingly not expecting anything in return, though he did receive something in return. And, like, yeah, that's a side of Megatron that we don't see, that haven't seen before, and we don't really see afterward. I don't recall Megatron, like, Megatron sometimes behaves rationally or sensibly after this, but never to the point of saving a Cybertron's life just because they need help. Like, that's weird for him. So, as I said before, Rampage and Stepper are the last two characters to be introduced on either team. After this, we pretty much have a complete team on both sides for the rest of the series, which is fine because we're past the halfway point, so this is a good time to, like, just work to develop with the characters we have now. Starting, of course, with Hot Rod. Since we haven't really seen, this is a side of Hot Rod that we haven't seen before either, but unlike Megatron's, this will carry forward as we learn more about, as Hot Rod, like, faces more anguish, and actually, I think Hot Rod is an angstier character than Starscream in this show, and I know what the implications of that are, but I truly believe that's true. Like, Hot Rod has issues. God, the art in this episode is so pretty. So, past origins, next time. This is Dragon Keeper 96600, signing off.